Yes, so hello everyone, very good afternoon. And I'm CA Pragnesh Kanabar, your audit faculty at CA Inter, CA final level, and largely your mentor for commerce related courses. So I have understood one thing very clearly that if even after so many years of chartered accountancy, now I've started feeling due to the globalization that I am still underqualified with just chartered accountant in front of my name. सो आई रियली फील दैट ग्लोबल कोर्सेज का मार्केट इतना ग्रो कर रहा है, मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज इतना डिमांड कर रही है सब चीजें. आई थिंक द टाइम हैज कम दैट along with me, you, all of us need to upskill ourselves and add some foreign courses on our CV because it has n number of benefits. And जिस तरीके से मैंने ये चीज को रिसर्च किया है पिछले काफी दिनों से, आई कैन सेट विथ ऑथोरिटी दैट इस वक्त तक आपको लग रहा है कि फॉरेन कोर्सेज एक लग्जरी है, तो लेट मी टेल यू, वो लग्जरी
It is
वाला
a
स्टेज
necessity.
गया. फॉरेन कोर्सेज आर नाउ अ नेसेसिटी एंड नॉट जस्ट लग्जरी. And we have, I'm very happy to introduce, we have CA, ACCA, CFA, n number of qualified person, Mr. Karan Agarwal with us. All right, welcome to the
Thank you.
webinar, sir.
Thank you for having me
And
here.
I'll just give a briefing about him. So he's, if I forget any degree, please forgive me, sir. So you are a chartered accountant, you are a ACCA, you are a CFA level 3 pass out, yeah.
Yes.
And topmost thing, he is, see, हम लोग CA professor से इतने सालों से. Why Karan sir in this webinar? Because he is into core global courses, market, upskilling students, teaching foreign courses. काफी reputed foreign courses organizations में काम किया है. And recently he has also joined JK Shah classes, all right, for handling the foreign course portfolio of JK Shah classes. And I must say that JK Shah classes have found the right person, all right, to handle the foreign course portfolio, because with the interactions that I've had with you, sir, मैं तो बहुत बड़ा fan हो गया हूँ जिस तरीके से आपका research है पूरा. And I am so sure that today you will educate the students, all right, about ACCA, root to fruit, everything, start to end.
100%.
All right, ये क्या कोर्स है, क्या ड्यूरेशन है, क्या सिलेबस है, क्या प्लेसमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, whether you should spend that much money or not, all right, and whether it will give you the benefit or not, all right.
Yes.
So मैं
Yes.
अपना बकबक कम करता हूँ, and I'll hand it over to Karan sir. Karan sir, if you can, if I've missed out in your introduction, I'm very sorry, and you can take it over from here.
No, no, you have shared almost everything. So let us quickly start with the discussion directly on the ACCA course. So, but
Correct.
just before that, I am going to take this session into two parts. Why ACCA? What is ACCA? And then something about the JK Shah classes as well.
Correct.
So what we are going to discuss today, see, we all know, since you are talking about the foreign courses portfolio, there are several foreign courses like CFA हो गया, ACCA है, CMA US है, CPA है. So we are going to take one branch of the foreign course, which is ACCA.
Correct.
Okay. Out of there are several foreign courses. Some you can start immediately after your 12th grade. Some you can start only after the graduation. So
Correct.
this is a course which you can start even after your 12th grade.
Correct.
Okay. So it will be a comprehensive seminar in the sense that, like I said, we are going to cover from root to fruit, like you said. Yes. So the agenda, we are going to discuss at a glance what ACC is, the key highlights of this course, the eligibility criteria to start with the ACCA course. Not everyone can start it, and what is the route through which they can start. ACCA career pathway. So basically, this slide will take you through the subjects, the levels, the passing percentage, basically everything from a student perspective with respect to the topics they are going to study.
Correct.
Exemptions in ACCA. This is also a very extremely important slide because here we are going to discuss about the topics or the subjects which you get exemption in which you get exemptions because of your past qualifications.
Correct.
So your graduation course, your BCom, BAF, BMS, at the same time your CA IPCC, your or for people who have cleared CA final can also claim certain
Correct.
exemptions in the ACCA program. वो अपन देखेंगे. What is the fees structure of the ACCA program which you have to pay to the ACCA institute? उसके बारे में discuss करेंगे.
Correct.
What are the other partnerships which ACCA has with other universities? So they have partnership with universities like Oxford Brookes University and University of London. तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा discussion है. How ACCA will help you as Indian professional? Who are the top employers? Who are the employers in India? Some frequently asked questions. And how is JKSC going to help you to achieve this qualification?
That's
So this is the basic structure of the.
So basically we are going to
exam.
cover everything about the course, cost, scheduling. आप इस वक्त CA में BCom जो भी कर रहे हो तो उसकी वजह से ACCA में how many papers you are not supposed to give, everything
Correct.
we are going to cover. Yes.
Yes. So at a glance, so talking about ACCA, it is Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. It is a UK-based body. The headquarters is in London. It is the oldest global professional accounting body in the world. Oldest global uh, accounting body. You can see that there are around 233,000 members and 536,000 students currently present in 180 countries across the globe. So this is a qualification which gives you international presence. It gives you
International recognition, correct.
international recognition. It is not something which is specific to a particular country.
Correct.
Though the headquarter is in London, ये UK based course है, but इसकी presence और इसके जो members है ये एक specific country में located नहीं है. So there are more than 7,000 approved employers. So ACC has a concept of approved employers. Certain employers can get themselves approved, and the people who are working under those approved employers get certain benefits while recording the practical experience in because 3 years of practical experience is required. तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा benefit होता है. So there are 7,000 practical experience approved employers. And for more details about ACCA, you can visit their website, which is accaglobal.com.
Okay.
Key highlights of this course. See, anyway, we are going to cover almost everything in great detail, but the key highlights we have already discussed, like it is having a presence in 180 plus countries. So it adds global mobility to your CV. You can move to UK, UAE, Australia, Canada. So this type of qualification, having international presence will help you attract international employers as well, global employers as well. The passing percentage, once again, a very key highlight of this course, the passing percentage is much more than any other qualification. अपने जो Indian traditional qualifications है, CA, CA
में 10-12% passing है.
10-12% passing. Here, you are going to get 50% approximately passing percentage. Yes, it ranges between 40, it can go as high as 80% for certain papers at the initial level.
Okay.
The course duration is 12 to 36 months. Why such a wide gap? Because for people getting supposed to 9 paper exemption will be completing this entire course in 12 months. And for people with no exemption will need around 36 months to complete.
So total there are 13 papers.
Total there are 13 papers in this course.
किसी को 4 में exemption हो सकता है, किसी को
5 में है, किसी को 6 में है. तो depending on your current profile, तो उसके हिसाब से duration आ जाएगी. वो अपन एक specific slide पे जाएंगे, then you get more details on that.
Yes, sir.
Exam schedule, you can also see the exam schedule is very much flexible as compared to traditional Indian courses. यहाँ पे जैसे इंडिया में चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी साल में 2 बार या 3 बार है. Here we have exams quarterly. So every quarter, March, June, September, December में अपने last के 2 levels. So there are 3 levels in ACCA program: knowledge, skill, and professional level. The knowledge level papers are on demand. On demand in the sense that you can give the exam 365 days in a year. You choose when to give exam. For skills and professional level, the exams are on quarterly basis. That means you will be able to give the exams in the designated time period, which is first week of March, June, September, and December.
Okay.
You can start with your exemptions.
So there are 3 levels: knowledge, skill, and professional. For knowledge, it is on demand exam.
Yes.
For
For
skill
knowledge,
and
it is on
professional,
demand.
quarterly basis पे frequency आता रहता है exam.
Correct.
Okay.
And there is one more string, but वो अपन बाद में future slides के साथ discuss करेंगे. Can be pursued alongside a full-time job. So since you can give one paper at a time, it is not like chartered accountancy where you have to give papers in group. यहाँ पे एक single paper दे सकते हैं. एक attempt में 1 paper, 2 paper, 3 paper जितना student को देना है वो दे सकता है. Therefore, it is very much comfortable for a working professional alongside a full-time job.
Got it.
Jobs. Obviously, jobs are in Big Four MNCs because ये global qualification है, तो it opens doors for international employers, Big Four multinational companies. Nestle Big Four की बात करूँ, EY, PwC, KPMG, Deloitte mass hirings करते हैं. Audit departments में anytime vacancies रहती है.
Let me tell you, I can vouch for this. I have a recruitment agency and ACCA people are का mass hiring हो रहा है. थोड़ा 10% less package than chartered accountancy, but good respectable hiring they are getting.
Sir, I would like to correct you on this part because see, problem with students is students compare a chartered accountant and an ACCA, but problem is chartered accountant you become only after your articleship.
Correct.
ACCA you can complete even before you complete your internship.
Sir, I will give you live example. मैंने वो बच्चे को बोला है वीडियो फीडबैक भी देने के लिए. The person was not able to clear CA inter for n number of attempts. ACCA start किया. Just few days back he gave EY में interview for internal audit.
Exactly. So comparing ACCA with no practical experience and comparing chartered accountancy with 2 years of articleship experience
Correct.
is apple to orange comparison.
Correct.
Otherwise, I would say I have seen people getting the same range of salary package in Big
Yeah,
Fours
yeah.
and MNCs.
Initially, only there could be one little bit of difference. Afterwards, it gets ironed out.
Correct. Because after that, climbing the corporate ladder is almost same for everyone.
Correct.
Yeah. So salary package, it ranges between 5 to 8 lakhs. I have seen people with existing experience, past experience, and multiple qualification going as high as 10, 12 lakhs also.
Okay.
Eligibility criteria. So who can start with ACCA? When can you start it? Majority of your students might not need this because they are already eligible since they are CA inter and CA final students.
Yeah, majority of the crowd attending today is CA inter CA final level. So I
I'll
think
quickly
they are
run
already.
through this.
Yeah.
So you need 50% in 12th standard and 65% in accounts, maths, and English.
Okay.
So it's either accounts or maths and English. So you will need 65% in 12th standard grade and a 50% overall to become eligible. You can also start ACCA after 10th standard. 10th standard के बाद भी ACCA कर सकते हैं. Very few people do it. The route through which they do is called foundation in accountancy. After 12th, you start with the normal ACCA route. Since most of the
After
students
12th,
right
it
now,
is more advisable.
it depends. See, there are people who wants to complete ACCA faster, and
Okay.
a fun fact is that there are people. For example, there is one ACCA affiliate in India जिसने 18 years में अपनी qualification ले ली है.
Oh.
He has completed entire course in 18 years of age. So obviously 18 years में complete करना है, तो फिर you have to start after 10th only. 12th के बाद करेंगे तो वो possible नहीं है.
Got it.
Who should pursue ACCA? So you can start after grade 10 and 12. You can start after graduation, during graduation, or after professional qualification also.
Got it.
CAs get maximum exemption of 9 papers out of 13, and therefore they are only required to give 4 papers. I gave 4 papers to get my ACCA
So
qualification
you
also.
qualified CA first, then you gave 4 papers of ACCA.
ACCA, yes. Once you submit the mark sheet of your 10th standard, 12th standard, TY BCom, and your CA final, then automatically they grant 9 paper exemption, and you are supposed to appear for the last 4 papers.
He will still talk about exemption in detail. Huh? This is just like conversing so that you will get an idea. Okay?
Correct. Everything, we have dedicated slides for everything, जहाँ पे सारे clarifications मिल जाएंगे. Career pathway. So how is it that you can take membership of ACCA? So basically, ACCA Institute says that there are 3 E's of getting membership. First, completing the exams. Second, completing the EPSM module. It is ethics and professional skills module. And third is experience requirement. So
13 papers.
13
then
exams
complete
and 13
EPSM
papers.
module, which is the ethics module.
Correct.
In 36 months requirement of practical experience.
Correct. Practical experience in the field of accounts, tax, audit, finance. So basically,
this is the raw dish. अब इसमें से जो CA में कर रहे हैं उनको थोड़ा exemptions वगैरह that he will elaborate. So this is
correct.
basically इतना करना है for ACCA.
इतना करना है. Clearing 13 papers, whether you clear via exemption route or whether you give papers and clear, that does not matter.
Correct.
But once you complete 13 exams, you become ACCA affiliate. You can call yourself ACCA affiliate. And once you complete all 4, by paying membership fees, you can get yourself registered under the membership and under the member register of ACCA Institute.
Correct.
The 36 months of practical experience requirement, normally the students have queries for this. So I'll quickly address those queries. First of all, 36 months of experience में CA की articleship count हो जाएगी. And therefore set off हो जाएगी. And therefore you need not CA and CMA की articleship count हो जाती है. IFAC member body के अंदर आपने कभी भी काम किया है in the field of accounts, tax, audit or finance, it is still acceptable. It will be counted for this. Once again करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Next question, क्या
CS का articleship count होता है sir?
CS का नहीं होगा. Since
CA में body का articleship gets counted. Okay.
Yes, IFAC member body होना चाहिए. International Federation of Accounting. तो उसमें क्या है, अपनी Institute of Chartered Accountants of India आ जाता है. तो Chartered Accountant can sign off the experience if he's your boss, but a company secretary will not be able to do it. So accounts, audit, tax, finance ये fields होनी चाहिए. If you do it in a completely unrelated field, for example, operations में काम किया है, as an HR काम किया, marketing में काम किया, not acceptable, because जो ACCA का core accountancy field है, finance field है, उसमें काम होना चाहिए.
Okay, sir, got it.
Next is 36 months of experience need not be continuous. So it can be in breaks, and it is not necessary that you have single employer for 36 months. So you can have 1 year with one employer and the next 2 years with another employer also.
Got it.
Next is your practical experience may not be only during ACCA. It can be before ACCA, during ACCA, and after ACCA. No problem.
So, Indirectly, directly, through any medium, if you have a 36 months
Exactly.
practical experience, the requirement is fulfilled into these fields.
Exactly. And the fun fact is even 12 months of experience is counted if you are into teaching domain. तो अगर आप ये courses teach कर रहे हो तो वो 12 months का practical experience उसमें भी वो count कर लेंगे.
Great.
Okay.
Then I'm applying.
Ethics and professional skills module. This is something जो तुम एक दिन के अंदर complete कर सकते हो. ये एक ACCA का जो my ACCA account का ID password आएगा उसमें you have to book this EPSM module. Ethics related छोटा सा एक course है. It is a matter of day to complete this. So the major challenge is completing this 13 exams for the students because 36 months experience तो anyway CA inter वो CA article
most of the students have it. Yes.
Correct. The career pathway for ACCA. So I have tried to make this sheet as comprehensive as possible. Here, this file will tell you that there are 13 papers divided across 3 levels: knowledge level, skill level, and professional level. Knowledge level has 3 papers, skill has 6 papers, and professional level has 4 papers. Knowledge level के 3 पेपर और उसके जो शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स है वो मैंने बाजू में लिख दिए. Professional level is divided into 2 parts: essential, optional. Essential paper means you have to compulsory give these 2 papers. And optional paper में you have to give any 2 out of 4. So for example, if you want to have more experience, more knowledge about audit, तो तुम AAA paper opt कर सकते हो. Obviously, AAA paper is a successor of the AA paper taken in the skill level. Similarly, APM is a successor of PM paper taken at skill level. वैसे ही advanced tax के लिए tax paper at skill level. So the subjects and more or less the subjects also coincide with our chartered accountancy course also. I can go to an extent and say that 80% of the portion which you learn here is almost same as that of our chartered accountancy.
Yeah, because you yourself gone through that. Correct.
Exactly. So BT to law. So the first 4 papers. See, law, though this paper is in skill level, it has features and characteristic of knowledge level papers. Why do I say this? I will tell you in some time. So it is on demand. So like I said, knowledge level papers are on demand, but also 1 paper of skill level is on demand, which is law.
Okay, so 3 papers of knowledge level and one first paper corporate and business law of skill level. ये on demand papers है.
On demand.
आप लोग basically knowledge level में 4 papers है, ऐसे ही
ऐसे ही समझ सकते हैं. I don't know why have they classified corporate law in skill level. वो उसको knowledge level में करते हैं तो इतनी complications नहीं होती. But anyway, corporate law, though it is in skill level, you assume कि उसके सारे terms and features knowledge level जैसे.
Got it.
Exam duration for this papers are 2 hours, and the results are instant. Why? Because it is computer-based exams. Once you submit your answers, automatically the results will pop in. So
3 levels of knowledge and first paper of skill level, you have on-demand exams. Exam duration 2 hours and instant results. Computer में exam देना है.
Computer में exam देना है. Rather, I would say all the 13 papers of ACCA are computer-based exams.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Exams every 3 months from PM, which is the second paper of skill level, till the last paper. Exams every 3 months, March, June, September, December. Like I said, first week of this quarter, you are going to attend the exams for any of the subjects. Acha, so generally students have question ki, sir, suppose I have not completed PM, can I give FR first? Yes. Within level, you can give any paper. Okay. But if you want to give
paper, you can give within the level.
Within the level. If you want to give SBR paper, then you have to first complete the skill level.
Got it.
So level jumping is not possible. Paper jumping within the level is possible. Correct. Intra level possible, inter level not possible.
Correct.
For PM to professional level, the results come after 1 month. Results normally arrive on your email as well as your message. 1 से 1.25 महीने का टाइम लगता है. उसके अंदर तुम्हारे रिजल्ट्स तुमको ईमेल पे और मैसेज पे आ जाता है. एग्जाम ड्यूरेशन for skill level papers is 3 hours and professional level paper के लिए 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay. And across all levels, it is MCQ based?
No. We are going to come here once again. A very important student summary जहाँ पे सारे concepts cover हो जाएंगे कि exam format क्या है. Knowledge level paper entirely MCQ, objective based, descriptive questions are 0%.
Okay.
For skills, it is descriptive plus objective. So that means subjective, objective दोनों है. And 40% normally in skill level paper, 40% you can say is descriptive, 60% objective MCQ type questions. Professional level में कोई MCQ questions नहीं है, सारा का सारा subjective descriptive type है, जहाँ पे सारे आंसर्स टाइप करने पड़ेंगे या फिर प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चंस एक्सेल पे कैलकुलेट करने पड़ेंगे.
मतलब कंप्यूटर से ही डिस्क्रिप्टिव देना है, either you type it या तो एक्सेल
Yes,
पे you calculate it. Right?
calculate. Yes.
So
So
students should have good grip over computer.
correct, correct. Good grip over computer and the typing speed is definitely required if you want to give professional level exams. Skill level में requirement थोड़ी कम है because 60% portion या 60% paper pattern is MCQ. वहाँ पे तो सिर्फ selection है. 40% के लिए टाइम मैनेजमेंट हो जाता है. यहाँ पे थोड़ा टाइम मैनेजमेंट की रिक्वायरमेंट है. बट यस फॉर एनीवे कैन आई से इफ अ पर्सन गोस टू टेक्स जॉब आफ्टर दिस प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन के बाद जब जॉब होगी तब काम तो लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर्स पे ही करना. तो इट इज बेटर टाइपिंग स्पीड वो इम्प्रूव हो सके. इसलिए दिस इंस्टीट्यूट इज अ वेरी फॉरवर्ड लुकिंग इंस्टीट्यूट जहां पे उन्होंने कंप्यूटर बेस्ड एग्जाम्स को बहुत जल्दी अपने कोर्स के अंदर आई वुड से इंट्रोड्यूस कर दिया. Rather, I would say many foreign courses have already done this.
Right.
Indian courses lag behind on this matter. Negative marking नहीं है. There is no negative marking at any level of ACCA, and therefore MCQ wrong भी जाएगा तो 0 मिलेगा. Nothing. There is no negative. Duration of the exams we have already discussed. Knowledge level में 2 hours. Skill का जो एक पेपर है, like I said, law has all features of knowledge level, तो उसकी 2 hours है, बाकी सबकी 3 hours. And professional level में it is 3 hours 15 minutes. Number of papers we already know, 3, 6, and 4. Total marks of the paper, each and every paper has a total marks of 100, out of which you need to get 50 marks. 50% is the passing.
Okay, sir.
Timing, knowledge level anytime, skill level except law quarterly and law anytime during the year. Professional level papers quarterly once again. Exam centers, we have CB centers. So ACC has a concept of approved learning partners. Even JK Shah classes is an approved learning partner. So you can go to the approved learning partners designated CV centers to give the exam. Otherwise, ACCA also allows you to give remote exams. What is remote exam? Remote exams allows you to give exams from home. घर से बैठ के भी आप exams दे सकते हो across all the levels of ACCA. Obviously, it is suggested that you go to the ACC approved centers and give the exam because वो electricity problem, net connectivity issue,
घर पे तो वो
laptop hang हो
कैमरा
गया.
पूरा दिखाना पड़ता है.
Exactly. A proctor will be looking at you till the duration for the entire duration of the exam. और वहां पे थोड़ा भी वो cheating केस में पकड़े गए तो problem होता है. तो it is
Even if
better.
you're not cheating, if they feel that you're cheating, then there is a
Cheating
problem.
तो वो problem.
So it is
So it is
better to
always
go to the
suggested.
approved center and give the exams.
And rather, I normally ask my students to book the exams as fast as possible. Don't wait till the last day to book exams because फिर वो centers full हो जाएंगे and then they will forcefully book remote exams, which creates problem.
Correct.
Yes. So eligibility we have discussed. 12th standard के बाद you can start and at least 50% overall is required. Skills level के लिए you need to pass knowledge level and professional level के लिए you need to pass skill level. You can move. You can only choose papers within the level. You cannot jump a level. So, for example, I want to give 2 papers at a time. Can I give it? Yes. ACCA gives you flexibility to give 1 paper, but there is no requirement that you give only 1 paper. You can give 2, 3 papers also. Personally, I have not seen anyone giving 3 or more papers.
Correct.
मैंने सबको 1 या 2 पेपर दे देखा है because there are working professionals at the same time. काम plus ये भी मैनेज करना है, knowledge मैनेज करनी है. Okay. How many exemptions are available? Kushal, we are going to cover that in a short
few
while.
minutes we are coming to that.
We are coming to that in a very short while.
Sir, so if just to summarize, if whatever I've understood, because
Yes.
I'm a clean slate, so whatever I've understood, I think I will assume that the persons hearing this seminar have understood. So
Yes.
knowledge level, 3 papers, and skill level, corporate and business law is 100% MCQ.
Correct.
All right, and you can give it on demand. Okay.
Anytime you want.
Anytime.
2 hours paper.
The other 5 papers of skill level are 40% descriptive, 60% MCQ. But in that, I think AA auditing and assurance has a little bit of exception.
Yes. Audit and assurance has only 30% objective and 70% theory descriptive paper.
So the other
audit is
5
an
papers
exception.
of other 5 papers of skill level, quarterly exams you can give March, June, September, December quarter.
Perfect.
All right, and it is a mix of MCQs and descriptive. And you
Correct.
can go to ACC approved centers. That is recommendatory. I mean, that is our recommendation, not to go for the remote exams at your home. All right.
As
And
far as possible.
within the skill level, any paper, you can give any paper at any point of time. In one attempt, you can give 1 paper also. Normally, we have seen students giving 2, 3 papers or 1 to 3 papers in an
maximum.
All
Yes.
right. And once you clear skill level, only then you can go to the professional level.
Correct.
Professional level 2 subjects are compulsory, SBL and SBR, and out of the 4 you can select any 2 options.
Any 2. So जहाँ पे ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट है, फॉर एग्जांपल नॉर्मली पीपल लाइक टू स्टडी एफएम, तो एफएम जो स्किल लेवल पे पढ़ा है उसका एडवांस्ड वर्जन एएफएम के अंदर यहाँ पे आ जाता है.
Okay.
लाइक टू स्टडी ऑडिट, So जो ऑडिट यहाँ पे पढ़ा है उसी का
Yes, I
एडवांस
like
वर्जन
to
यहाँ पे
study audit a lot, sir.
है. अच्छा, coming to this, since I forgot some points, there are certain topics like law, like tax. इसमें ना Indian variants are not available, and therefore you have to select either global variant or UK variant. So
हाँ
there are
ये
several variants like Malaysia, Singapore. Tax के केस में तो Pakistan variant is also available. India variant is not available, and therefore people choose UK taxation.
सो यूके सॉरी टैक्सेशन एंड लॉ हर एक कंट्री का अलग अलग होता है. सो उन्होंने दे
Correct.
इंट्रोड्यूस्ड काफी सारी कंट्रीज के
Several
वेरिएंट
variants.
एज ऑफ नाउ दे डोंट हैव इंडियन वेरिएंट. ऑलराइट,
As of now,
वी
they
विल
don't have.
श्योरली कांटेक्ट मिस्टर ऋषि फॉर दैट. यस
Yes.
सर, कैन कंटिन्यू.
Talking about exemptions, once
The
again, a very
most in
relevant
demand
slide.
slide is on the screen now. Please focus.
So yes, for business degrees, MBA, etc., you get 3 paper exemption. BT, MA, FA, which is the first level knowledge level paper, is entirely exempt. For commerce degrees, BCom, BAF, BMS, MCom, you get 5 paper exemption. The first level knowledge level plus law and tax.
Oh, so
Previously,
sir, if I have not cleared even a single level of chartered accountancy or CS or CMA,
yes,
just if I'm in BCom, all right.
yes.
If I've cleared BCom or
No,
back
no,
for
no, no. You are not even required to clear BCom. You are just required to enter into BCom from selected universities
oh, so
like
if I've
Mumbai
entered
University.
BCom, if I'm in FI BCom, and if I've
If you are
given
in FY
one
BCom.
exam, all right, and if I can submit that.
So I'll tell you what
Wow.
exactly is the nitty-gritty here. So ACCA Institute has tie-up with certain selected universities. There are around 100 universities all across the country. उनके साथ tie-up है. So that selected university plus selected course का अगर combination आप attempt कर रहे हो, so in that case, even before you get first semester mark sheet, even without
Oh,
first semester mark sheet, you can just submit a letter from your college that you are a student of this college, a certificate from that college with sign and stamp. You will get 5 conditional exemptions of ACCA. Now, once you complete your BCom or other graduation courses, you can submit the mark sheet, and this conditional exemption in that case will become final.
superb, superb.
So पहले क्या होता
This
था
is very benefit.
कि ये exemptions जो मिलते थे वो only after BCom मिलते थे या only
Correct,
after
correct. The
graduation
last
मिलते थे.
what I'd heard was this. I was not aware about this. Yeah.
Yes, so this is something which has been recently introduced in the last 6 months, wherein you can get exemption even when you're in the first year of your graduation course. But the only condition is that you have to be from the selected university, जो ACCA की selected university है. अब उसके लिए exemption calculator है. See, there are several universities. एक Excel file है. वो Excel file मैं एक बार प्रज्ञेश सर के साथ share कर दूंगा. You will also get that file. आप Control F करके search कर पाओगे, which is one option. Otherwise, on this website, ACCA Global Exemption Calculator, वहां पे जाके योर एक्जिस्टिंग क्वालिफिकेशन जैसे ही तुम इनपुट करोगे, ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल टेल यू फॉर व्हाट ऑल पेपर्स यू कैन क्लेम exemption फॉर.
Got it, sir.
If your college is not affiliated to that particular university जहां पे ACCA का tie up है, in that case only after graduation you will be able to claim 5 paper exemption.
Okay.
Otherwise even on the submission of first semester mark sheet or that certificate from the college, 5 paper conditional exemption will be awarded and you can start with the 6th paper.
Got it.
अब 13 में से 5 पेपर निकल गए, 8 पेपर्स बचे. साल में 4 बार एग्जाम हो रही है क्वार्टरली. Therefore, you will be able to complete the entire course over a period of 2 years also.
Got it, sir.
You have cleared IPCC but not done graduation as of now. Once again, 5 पेपर में exemption है. Because of your IPCC, for example, because of your IPCC में audit clear कर लोगे तो यहाँ पे audit का, suppose IPCC cleared नहीं है, but IPCC का audit paper में 40 marks आ गया, you can still get exemption in the audit paper of skill level.
एक मिनट सर,
So
ये
ऐसे
तो नया है.
हाँ.
So if I've cleared CA inter, all right, and
Yes.
I और मेरा audit में अगर 45 है, sorry, I've
Yes.
not cleared CA inter.
Not cleared, yes.
If I have
But
not
still
cleared
audit में
CA inter
45 है.
और ऑडिट में 45 है, यानी 40 या उसके ऊपर है, तो ऑडिट का एग्जामिशन मिल जाता है.
मिल जाएगा.
ओह, दिस इज गुड.
Yes.
सिमिलरली इट इज सेम फॉर एफएएम और उसके लिए भी टैक्स और उसके लिए
नहीं, see, उसके लिए क्या है, फॉर एग्जांपल आज क्वालिफाइड सीए को 9 पेपर एग्जामिशन है. सो व्हाट आर द एक्स्ट्रा एग्जामिशंस? एफआर. व्हाट आर द एक्स्ट्रा एग्जामिशन? एफआर एंड एफएम. सो इफ सपोज ये फाइनल क्लियर्ड नहीं है बट सीए फाइनल का एफआर क्लियर्ड है.
ओके, गॉट इट.
तो फिर है ना, ये 6 तो मिलेंगे ही, प्लस एक और मिल जाएगा 7 पेपर एग्जामिशन एफआर ऑफ स्किल लेवल. या फिर सीए फाइनल का एफएम क्लियर्ड है बाय गेटिंग 40 मार्क्स, यू कैन गेट वन मोर एग्जामिशन हियर.
गॉट इट.
So IPCC cleared plus graduation. Very few people actually know this. Very important nitty-gritties which are involved in this particular course. जितने ज्यादा exemptions है, उतना ज्यादा course duration कम होते जा रहा है.
Correct.
Because a qualified chartered accountant getting 9 paper exemption will be able to complete the course in a matter or a span of less than 1 year. I completed within a span of 9 months also.
Great, sir. So qualified chartered accountant and qualified CMA को भी है ये 9 exemptions?
Sorry?
If I'm a qualified CMA from India.
Okay. तो उस केस में सी once again you will have to go to the exemption calculator. वहां पे
Got
वो
it.
कौन से पेपर relevant exempt होंगे वो देखना पड़ेगा.
So this exemption calculator can give you a clear idea. This
Clear
particular
idea.
Yeah.
This exemption calculator is available on the website. On Google, simply type ACC exemption calculator. First link accglobal.com पे your existing qualification. Once you input your existing qualification, वो वहाँ पे बता देगा कि कितने पेपर exempt होंगे.
So just to summarize, so if I am BMS, BBA, MBA, BBM, knowledge level exempt 3 papers.
Yes.
अगर मेरा बीकॉम चालू भी हो गया है, but if it is from the universities or
universities.
colleges which are affiliated with the ACCA, correct?
Correct.
Then
Correct.
which are recognized by them. Then even if our first year BCom भी अगर चल रहा है, still 5 exemptions I am going to get.
Still 5 exemption, conditional exemptions, but
Conditional.
once you submit,
then it is finalized.
Final हो जाएगा. Yes.
Then if I've cleared inter CA, but I have not yet graduated, then these 5 papers are exempt.
Correct.
However, if I have not cleared inter CA, but something इसमें से जो अपना relevant similar paper है, जैसे AA audit, उसमें 40 आ गया, then also that is exempt. All right.
Exempted.
And
Yes.
if I've cleared inter CA with graduation, then 6 papers are exempt.
Exempt.
If I've cleared chartered accountancy, then 9 papers are exempt.
Exempt.
Let us say I have not cleared chartered accountancy. Let us say I have cleared CA inter. My
Correct.
BCom is also done. तो 6 पेपर तो exempt हो गए. And I have not cleared CA final. I have not cleared CA final. But मेरा CA final का FR में 40 है. तो 6 papers of 6 papers which you see in the second last row and FR वाला. All right. That
one more paper.
Okay.
तो 7 पेपर exempt. In that case, student को फिर balance पेपर देने, 6 पेपर और देने.
Yeah. We will share the PDF counseling everything. पर एक बार ना PDF is what you can read. You need to hear Karan sir. There is a reason why I've invited him today over here because very well associated. Because he is very well, into this course since so many years. तो आप सिर्फ उनको सुन लो तो भी आपको पता चल जाएगा. और मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, as a student भी मैं भी उनको ही सुन रहा हूँ. And I'm just trying to summarize what he's saying. Yes, sir, we can move ahead.
See, any queries which are not addressed somehow in this webinar, I will try to address everything. But somehow, if it is not addressed, I am going to give you a helpline number. वहाँ पे call करो, get it sorted. Our team will contact you और जो भी queries है, जो भी points है, clarify हो जाएगा.
We have dedicated team. आप call करो हमें. We will get in touch with them. हो जाएगा. Don't worry. Yes, sir, we can move ahead.
ACCA fees. So, what is it that you are going to pay to the ACCA Institute? It's written here exclusively. So, registration cost £30. Obviously, all this fees, specifically the registration cost, etc., it is discounted if you are a student of JKSC because of the JKSC partnership with the ACCA Institute. We are an approved learning partner, and hence we can help you get benefits in registration and exemption fees.
Okay, so let me elaborate on this. Why I have invited JKSC on this particular, on my platform to educate you, because if I'm not wrong, we have a gold membership with the ACCA Institute, sir. All right.
Silver. Yeah,
silver membership, which gets upgraded to gold and later on. So what happens is, जैसे कैसे आप कोई क्रेडिट कार्ड लेते हो, नॉर्मल क्रेडिट कार्ड लेते हो, प्लैटिनम क्रेडिट कार्ड लेते हो बैंक से. सो इफ यू गेट अ प्लैटिनम क्रेडिट कार्ड फ्रॉम द बैंक तो आपको ज्यादा बेनिफिट्स होते हैं. सो JKSC इज एन अप्रूव्ड लर्निंग पार्टनर विथ द ACCA इंस्टीट्यूट. And that is the reason कि अगर आप, if you go to the website of ACCA and try to register on your own, you will end up spending more registration fees. But if you do it through JKSC, alright, then you will end up spending less fees. So मुझे बहुत बड़ा benefit दिखा वहाँ पे, alright, student के लिए, इसलिए मैंने I have invited, and the kind of professors also that they have enrolled is very good. So please understand that if you enroll through JKSC, you are going to get more benefit and a discounted registration fees because ACCA has a concept of approved learning partners. And JKSC is one of the approved learning partner, considering their resources and infrastructure. They are an approved learning partner. All right. तो अगर मैं ACCA पढ़ाऊं ना आज तो मैं unapproved learning partner हो जाऊंगा. All right. Partner ही नहीं होऊंगा, मैं unapproved हूँ. These are licensed and approved people. All right. That is how it works.
So JKSC can help you get discounted price in the registration and the exemption fees. The exemption fees which I have written here in INR terms is hardly 1,500. like sir said, if you yourself go and register on the ACCA website without any learning partner help, then for claiming any paper exemption, you will have to pay the fees which is applicable for that paper. For example, skill level paper की actual fees normally 15,000 है. You are getting exemption in entire skill level because of your CA background. So 15,000 into 6 paper का cost you will have to pay. So almost I would say 90% discount मिल रहा है students को because of the learning partnership.
Got it.
And therefore, it is always recommended that you have a helping hand which can help you for the registration part, so that nitty-gritties, for example, exemption calculation, exemption claiming, कौन से document submit कर रहे हैं, वो सब में तुमको help हो जाएगी. At the same time, I think so. One of the student asked me a query कि you have the online screenshot of the mark sheet, but not the physical mark sheet. Can you claim exemption? The answer is no. See, because online screenshot में कोई भी changes कर सकता है, तो ACCA Institute says जो hard copy mark sheet आएगी, उसका photo click करके you upload it on our website, then you can claim an exemption. So ACCA Institute does not allow screenshot या online mark sheet basis exemption. Okay.
और ये सर, ये जो भी आपने बोला, just coming back to the exemption.
हाँ.
Suppose if I have cleared CA Inter 3 years back,
Okay.
तो I can claim the exemption, right?
Yes. Yes.
So it is irrespective of latest attempt or old.
Yes.
Okay.
जो INR cost है, that is calculated as per the current exchange rate of 105. ACCA fees है, it is the current present structure of the ACCA fees. It can go plus minus depending on the ACCA discretion.
अच्छा, ये जितना भी फीस आप देख रहे हो on the screen, this is not deposited in JKSC bank account.
Correct.
It goes into the ACCA Institute. This is not the coaching fees. Alright? ये
Correct.
registration fees है, which is a discounted fees because JKSC has an approved license.
Yes.
Yes.
Learning partners basically help you for discounted fees in registration and exemption.
Got it, sir.
The EPSM module which we were discussing, जो अपने 3 E's है of getting the membership, this is one of them. उसकी भी फीस लिखी है. Basically, you will not find any other extra cost apart from what is written here.
Okay, sir.
Professional level में एक SBL पेपर है, उसका कॉस्ट ज्यादा है, बाकी सबका ये कॉस्ट है. पर this is the cost is per paper.
Got it, sir.
Once you book the exam, at the time of booking the exam, you have to pay this particular
And
cost.
sir, if they fail, I know you will not allow them to fail, but if they fail, all right, then when they want to give that same exam again, they'll have to pay the fees again.
Exactly.
All right.
And once again, directly they have to pay in UK pounds. GBP में pay करना directly to the institute. They will be getting a user ID and password of my ACCA account once we register them on their email ID. फिर वो password change कर सकते हैं, and then exam booking, everything can be done directly from the my ACCA account.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Annual subscription. This is something which you have to pay to the ACCA Institute annually to remain as a student in the ACCA records. So for the first year, it is waived from the selected state universities. For example, Mumbai University. And for CIPCC, वो वाला जो route लेकर आ रहे हैं, उन लोग के लिए 50% waived off है for the first year. तो उनके लिए 7,000 हो जाएगा cost.
Got it, sir.
Even if I have exemption, you have to pay the fees. You have to pay the fees for the exemption. So for example, you have 9 paper exemption. So 15 pounds into 9 paper, इसका total cost तुमको pay करना पड़ेगा. Around 135 pounds आएगा, which is around 14,000-15,000 rupees, which you will pay to the ACCA Institute directly. वो ACCA Institute का जो तुम्हारा login होगा, उसके अंदर invoice generate हो जाएगा. Once the exemption is granted, you can click on pay now through your international debit and credit card. You can make the payment and automatically a receipt will be generated.
Got it, sir.
Collecting degrees and certificates along the way. So we were discussing in the agenda section कि आज we are also going to discuss about the partnerships of ACCA with other universities. So ACCA has a partnership with Oxford Brookes University and University of London. Through Oxford Brookes University, you can have one more additional qualification of BSc, which is Bachelor's of Science in Applied Accounting. So unfortunately, this particular partnership ends in May 2026. तो उससे पहले complete करना पड़ेगा if you want this additional qualification. So this is basically a course wherein you have to submit research paper. एक mentor assign होगा OBU का. He will help you for this. एक research paper submit करना है. Once it is approved, you will be granted this qualification.
So like along with ACCA, they can go for such add-on qualifications.
Add-on qualifications also. University of London is like it's for masters, and Oxford Brookes University is for the undergrads.
Got it.
Once you complete your knowledge level paper, you get diploma in accounting and business. Once you complete your skill level paper, you get advanced diploma in accounting and business. Skill
this
level
is very good,
करना,
sir. This is very good. I really appreciate this. आप CMS, अगर in chartered accountancy, if you clear CA foundation, and then if you leave chartered accountancy, ये कुछ नहीं बोलते, कुछ नहीं किया है. अरे सीए फाउंडेशन तो क्लियर किया, कोई एक सर्टिफिकेट तो दो दैट समथिंग यू हैव क्लियर्ड. सीए इंटर यू हैव क्लियर्ड, then I think now I think ICA is introducing something. But उसको if a person clear CA inter और CA final clear नहीं करता है तो ड्रॉप आउट बोल देते हैं सर, CA ड्रॉप आउट का टैग लग जाता है.
करेक्ट
Very
करेक्ट.
happy that for every level that you clear in ACCA they are giving you some or the other certificate. So rather than calling some dropout or something, at least
ड्रॉप
you
आउट,
can say that
हाँ.
ये मैंने किया है.
Perfect, perfect. So they also reward their rankers. For example, in knowledge level, if you score more than 85% in any subject, so you will be getting achiever certificate also, knowledge level mein.
Oh, good, good.
For individual level, they have concept of ranks, individual papers. So for example, I give my FR paper now and I score highest in India, तो या फिर highest in the world. So they release a
हाँ मैंने
list.
देखा है ACCA में पेपर वाइज वर्ल्ड रैंक, इंडिया रैंक, दैट इज हाउ दे कम अप विद.
Yes. So country wide rank and world wide rank होता है, and उसके बेसिस पे cash prizes भी ACCA Institute award करता है. At the same time, ACCA Institute gives you a rank for the entire level put together. For example, professional level में total aggregate, मैंने suppose एक बार में एक पेपर दिया, तो इन 4 quarters in 1 year I completed all the 4 papers. तो वो चारों पेपर का जो एग्रीगेट है, उसका जो टोटल मेरा अगर इंडिया में या वर्ल्ड में हाईएस्ट होगा, तो वंस अगेन आई एम गोइंग टू गेट अ रैंक
इवन
सर्टिफिकेट
इफ
फॉर
यू
इट.
गिव वन पेपर इन वन अटेम्प्ट, स्टिल आपका 4 पेपर खत्म करके इफ यू आर गेटिंग अ रैंक दे विल गिव यू द रैंक.
Yes, yes. They will give you the rank certificate also, and at the same time rank के साथ cash prizes भी award करते हैं वो. And leave aside ACCA, even JKSC has a classic feature जहाँ पे वो अपने students को reward करते हैं with cash prizes for getting ranked in any of the papers in ACCA.
Got it, sir.
How ACCA can help you as Indian professionals?
Just a minute, we are getting some queries. Now, I think the course structure, exam pattern and exemption thing is done, na?
Yes.
So I think we have got some queries. We'll just, what will be the total lump sum cost for doing CA only? We have given the cost stuff, sir. All right. But sir, if you can just tell them about, we will talk about the placement and, what are the career opportunities. But if you can just give them a briefing about JKSC fee structure, if you are having that PDF. All right.
So,
If you can forward it to that.
Should I directly go to that particular slide?
Yeah, then we'll talk about the placement part. Sir, इनको ना, I've got 4-5 queries only on cost. So इनको पूरा cost एक बार, they'll be very clear with this. And some students are telling that without coaching, can we just avail the discount? ऐसा नहीं है, it is not a coupon code.
Exactly.
आप समझे नहीं, जो approved learning partners है, उनके through ही you can go and you can avail the discount. All right.
Yeah.
So that is a different thing.
Before discussing about the fee structure, I would like to say कि मैं उसको justify तब कर सकता हूँ, because then I would want students to know कि हम लोग ऐसा क्या exceptional offer कर रहे हैं which no other player in the industry is offering.
Correct.
So we have highest number of coaching hours in the industry for any particular subject. We offer, our fees is the minimum fees which you can have across any subject in the entire ACCA coaching industry.
Correct.
At the same time, we believe in no fees if the student does not clear. So no pass, no fees. If you do not clear the exam, we refund the entire fees, no terms and condition applied.
So this is something which is very revolutionary. All right.
Exactly.
So no pass, no fees. Yes.
Yeah. The only condition is that the student needs to attend 90%
yeah, obviously.
in class as well as test. If you're not attending class and test, then obviously you are not eligible for it.
Correct. So if student has taken entire effort and if he does not clear, then that becomes applicable.
Yes. We have so much confidence in the teaching pedagogy which we have.
That shows confidence.
We can ensure,
no one is paying fees to get refund. All right.
Exactly.
It shows confidence that when you say no pass, no fees, it shows confidence.
So these are some, and plus cash prizes for ACCA rankers. So these are our differentiating factors. At the same time, highest coaching hours, 75 hours per paper, almost 75. It can go up to 80, 85 for certain papers also. We have doubt solving sessions for re-exams in case, God forbid, अगर कोई student clear नहीं होता है, तो उसको re-exam support देना, revisions करवाना, ACCA के practice platforms पे question solve करना, quiz questions, practice questions, exam का road map देना students को, exam के लिए exam booking, registration में help करना, EPSM module complete करने में, PER professional experience requirement की completion के लिए guidelines देना, annual subscription fees pay करने में help करना, center booking exams जो center पे हो रही है, कौन से center पे, what is the last date of booking exams, when is the exam booking window opens, वो सारी
That is why students should take coaching, because क्या होता है, we need to tell Indian students one thing. ये ना मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी का एग्जाम नहीं है where you can just sit at your home, study one book. कोई किसी ने एक बुक बनाया होगा, उसमें एक ही लाइन होगा, ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, एंड यू हैव टू जस्ट कीप ऑन राइटिंग दैट इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट। इसमें ना गाइडेंस बहुत लगता है, दैट दिस इज द रजिस्ट्रेशन विंडो, चलो रजिस्टर कर लो, ये अटेम्प्ट में ये वाला पेपर दे दो, दिस इज द एग्जामिशन दैट यू कैन क्लेम, दिस इज हाउ यू कैन रजिस्टर। इसमें ना स्मार्ट वर्क, स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट वर्क बहुत लगता है इन ऑर्डर टू रिड्यूस योर एफर्ट, एंड दैट इज वेयर द कोचिंग कम्स इनटू पिक्चर।
So a student needs to focus on the study part. बाकी का जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एंगल है वो कोचिंग क्लासेस कवर कर लेती है
करेक्ट,
फॉर यू। वो
करेक्ट।
जो बैक एंड सपोर्ट है दैट इज वेरी मच रिक्वायर्ड, बिकॉज इफ यू फोकस ऑन कि व्हेन शुड यू बुक द एग्जाम, हाउ शुड यू बुक इट, वो सारी चीजों पे फोकस करोगे तो पढ़ाई पे कब करोगे। एट द सेम टाइम गाइस,
Today,
जो
like I came to know few things from you, which can straight away reduce my effort by 50%, 60%.
Exactly. So knowing all this by yourself, which is some of the things are not even available on the ACCA website.
Correct, correct. Got it, sir.
Yeah. So and at the same time, by chance, suppose a student does not want to opt for coaching, आज वो कोचिंग नहीं लेता है, बट एट द सेम टाइम वो अगर क्लियर नहीं करता है तो एक पेपर की कॉस्ट ही इतनी है कि उसकी कोचिंग का कॉस्ट तो एनीवे
कोचिंग का
निकल
फीस
जाएगा
कवर हो जाता है। इनको ना मैं कॉस्टिंग समझाऊंगा सर, आई विल शेयर देम विद अ पीडीएफ दैट हाउ इट हैपेंस।
बिकॉज इन एनी केस गाइस, ऐसा है, यू डू नॉट कंसीडर दिस एज अ कॉस्ट, यू कंसीडर दिस एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट। सी, पढ़ाई कभी वेस्ट नहीं होती है, वो इन्वेस्टमेंट है। अगर इसको कॉस्ट समझ के चलोगे तो फिर वो
And
क्वालिफिकेशन
this is a rewarding investment, sir. Being a real professor, why today I'm promoting foreign courses? Because I'm a real professor. I'm worried that, students को जो rewarding courses है उसमें जाना चाहिए. Because nowadays they are under so much of pressure, sir. Right.
Agreed. We have student attendance monitoring, etc. So as to ensure that students attend the class, faculty assistance, faculty training. Why choose Chekesha classes? I think so. I have given enough reasons.
They are also aware about it, sir.
Yes. So we ensure that we complete the syllabus time bound. You will see there are other players in the market who complete the portion a week or suppose say 5 days before the exams. अब वो स्टडी, सेल्फ स्टडी का टाइम ही नहीं मिला स्टूडेंट को, 20-25 हजार रुपए की एग्जाम फीस लगी हुई है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द नो टाइम टू कंप्लीट द स्टडीज,
और अटेम्प्ट का एग्जाम फीस है ना, so that is why you need proper coaching, correct?
So time bound completion of syllabus is required. We have classroom lectures. We have both facility, classroom as well as online.
I think what attracted me towards this partnership was that you are giving live lectures. All right, that is in classroom, जो ACCA में बहुत ही कम है, rare. I don't remember if anyone is giving, and on live online also, along with recorded backup and all of that is already there. But the live lectures in ACCA, I think one of the institutes, rare institute who has started this.
We have certain discounts for exclusive JKSC students, 100% passing guarantee, which we have already discussed for knowledge and skill level paper, and the cash prize for the rank holders. So how to get yourself trained? You can get in touch with us. We will help you take the things forward. Yeah. So this is the fee structure. So
broadly, the fees is. So I think you're starting the batch, sir. When you're starting the batch,
what happens? I will tell you. In order to understand this fee structure, you will first have to understand that people are getting 5 paper exemption. A BCom graduate getting 5 paper exemption. But ये जब starting के 5 paper exemption मिल तो गए, but उसकी ना knowledge मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी या कोई भी यूनिवर्सिटी के थ्रू मिली नहीं।
करेक्ट। सो द 5 पेपर्स का जो एग्जाम्पशन है, ऑलराइट, दैट आई हैड अ कॉल विद यू, टोल्ड मी यू हैव क्रिएटेड अ ब्रिज कोर्स, ऑलराइट।
करेक्ट। सो वी हैव अ prerequisite add-on course wherein of that too of more than 80 hours, wherein we are also going to cover topics which are exempted for you but are definitely going to be required for the future papers. See, I know there are certain universities where students get 9 paper exemption also because of the time, but 10th paper उनसे clear ही नहीं हो रहा है because they do not have a strong foundation, strong base and strong foundation of the previous papers. So having been realized this since we are in the market for so long, we have already realized that this is a very pain point for a student. So in order to ensure कि ऐसा ना हो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ,
this bridge course no one is offering, sir. The way in which मैंने बहुत लोगों से सुना कि bridge course concept, वो you are the first one to tell me that exemption नहीं है तो bridge course will help them.
So this bridge course of 80 hours will develop the foundation requirement which is required for the students for the next 4 papers of the skill level. See, अगर starting के level का for example management accounting and financial accounting के basics clear नहीं है, so moving to the next topic of performance management, financial reporting, जो next level पे आता है, फिर उनका level इतना ऊंचा हो जाता है कि students उसको cope up नहीं कर पाता, तो उसके guidance अपन इधर ले लेते हैं. And the 4 paper, we have a combo fees, and the discounted fee structure is applicable till 25th of June. This is the early bird fee discount. After 25th of June, this will be the fee structure. So this is for
So whenever a batch is
students.
announced, there will be early bird discount and after early bird. Okay.
Yes, correct. So students with exemption from who are undergoing graduation from selected university like Mumbai University. So selected course plus selected university के combo की list में अगर आप आते हो 5 पेपर exempt मिल रहे हैं वो 5 पेपर की जो add-on course है plus 4 paper of skill level you can come here and avail it. If the students are not eligible for this and they want to start from scratch,
Entire knowledge level, entire
फॉर
skill
एग्जाम्पल
level.
अपने स्टूडेंट शायद एप्लीकेबल नहीं है उनके लिए, बट अगर उनको सपोज नॉलेज लेवल से स्टार्ट करना है, एक 12th स्टैंडर्ड वाला स्टूडेंट है जो जिसके साथ यूनिवर्सिटी टाइप नहीं है, उसको नॉलेज लेवल से स्टार्ट करना है, तो नॉलेज लेवल एंड स्किल लेवल की फीस. So you have either option 1 or 2 to be followed, and for professional level there is no options. Professional level के जो 4 पेपर है, the fee structure is given here.
Got it, sir.
It is 68,000 till 25th of
So
June and
if I
78
say
after
my
25th.
students who are mostly into CA inter, CA final level and stuff, so most of them will get covered under option 1.
Yes.
Right? तो वो 75,000, 85,000 range, depending upon whether they enroll for that or not.
Correct.
And for
And for
professional
students
level,
who have completed CA final will be covered under here. Professional level.
अगर if I combine option 1 and professional level, then also it is not crossing 1,50,000.
Yes.
And only CA final जो इसका clear है और last 4 papers ही है, then तो 86 got it, sir, 70,000-80,000. Okay. So
You can also sit
basically,
for
sir,
individual
if I
papers.
go for the cost, all right. So whatever are the papers exempt, उसका exemption fees एक pay करना है. Plus whatever papers you are going to attempt, उसका paper wise fee pay करना है. All right, and this is the coaching fees that
Coaching
you
fee.
are supposed to pay.
So ACCA
So, sir,
को
you have
3
done
type की fee है.
you have done the
Registration.
Sorry.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sorry, I think
Continue, sir. Continue.
I think there was some network error. Okay, sir. You have done ACCA after CA final. All right.
Correct.
So, एक lump sum cost कितना गया sir उसमें? If considering this current inflated figures, I mean after so many years, so current figures.
So see, let's do the math. Simply 9 paper exemption के around 15,000 रुपए लगे.
Correct.
Initial registration around 3,000.
Okay.
18,000 ये. Coaching fees around 70,000.
Correct.
For 4 papers, and 4 papers की जो cost है around 20,000 के हिसाब से, और एक पेपर की थोड़ी ज्यादा, तो उसकी 90,000 और.
Correct.
So 90 plus 70 plus 15 plus 3.
Correct. It is within 2 lakhs.
Within 2 lakhs, rather within less than 1.5 lakhs.
Correct. So अगर and if someone is going with 5 paper exemption, correct?
Yes.
I think
yes.
2.25 to 2.3 तक हो जाएगा.
Yes.
Okay. That is broadly, this is the idea that we can give.
Broadly, this is the idea.
अपना customize होता है.
Correct.
All right. Got it, sir. Got it. Yeah, you were saying something, sir.
So this is for classroom lectures. We also have a fee schedule for online classes. So people who are going to join us virtually are going to have this type of fee structure.
This is for virtual.
This is for virtual online live classes. We also
most of them will go for, sir, that option because we have students from different cities.
Correct.
Okay, got it, sir.
So live online classroom, for live online students, we also give recorded backup facilities.
Got it, sir. Okay. So now can we come to that placement cell, placement part and stuff that we were discussing?
Sorry?
The placement part and stuff, how it can help you in their career.
Yeah.
Sorry, I disturbed your flow because we were getting so many queries.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So how this ACCA can help students, how ACCA can help Indian professionals. So we have already discussed that ACCA is a global qualification having international recognition in more than 180 countries. Plus, ACCA has a concept of MRAs, mutual recognition agreements, with certain other CA institutes of respective countries. For example, UAE, for example, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Chartered Accountants of Australia and New Zealand. तो ये जो 4-5 अलग-अलग institutes है, जो respective countries की, उनके साथ जो tie-ups है, उसकी वजह से ACCA member can have a reciprocal membership of that institute as well. Sometimes by giving 1 or 2 paper, or sometimes directly by paying the membership fee of that particular institute. So in that case, now mobility of the students becomes much more easier.
Much more easier.
आज एक student को आज I have personally seen so many students after qualifying ACCA as an affiliate go to UAE. दुबई में आज बहुत opportunities है.
सर दुबई में
बहुत
तो बहुत हो गया सर ACCA. I've really, it has
और
gone to next level.
not just in Dubai, I would say entire Middle East. दुबई
Correct.
लोग प्रेफर ज्यादा करते हैं, बट एंटायर मिडिल ईस्ट में आज ACCA की जो डिमांड है वो बहुत ज्यादा है. आज पीपल कंपेयर दिस कोर्स विद ICAEW, इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स ऑफ इंग्लैंड एंड वेल्स. अब वो बहुत छोटे स्केल पे ऑपरेट करते हैं. दे हैव अराउंड 20,000 members all across the world.
Correct.
And we have more than 250,000 members all across the world.
Got it.
So
Even in the, I'm telling, Big Fours also have a great demand, sir.
in India, Big Fours do mass hiring for ACCA affiliates.
Mass hiring has begun. Yes.
Rather, I normally suggest my students to start working after qualifying 8 to 9 papers of ACCA, so that for a professional level you also get some good amount of practical experience, जो anyway required है for your PER in ACCA.
Got it, sir.
You can once you become a member of ACCA, after your name you can write comma ACCA. So Karan Agarwal comma ACCA, and once you complete 5 years of your ACCA membership, you will be able to write FCCA, fellow chartered accountant, after your name. So it can take your career in any direction. It is most thought finance professional and fast changing world needs. Extend your network. Obviously your network increases because you are dealing not just with people in India. तुम्हारा जो opportunities है वो global है. Why? Because see, ACCA has a specific website, acccareers.com. You can upload your CV and any opportunity in India, outside India, with respect to the profile at which you are looking for, वो automatically तुमको redirect कर दी जाएगी.
Oh, this is great, sir. I was not aware about it.
So इससे क्या है, I would say employer और student का एक touch हो जाता है.
And this is really good.
जो अपने traditional courses में available नहीं है.
Traditional courses need to change themselves now.
Yes, 100%. Statutory recognition for audit and other regulated roles. So this is the point. चलो अपन थोड़े उसके FAQs पे आएंगे, तब अपन डिस्कस करेंगे ये वाला पार्ट. Employers value ACCA. So these are some of the slides which I have taken from the ACCA Institute website directly. 79% of the employers say ACCA helps to grow their business. See, obviously, once you qualify with an international qualification, you will be taking role in strategic decisions, etc. So वहाँ पे business growth में, expansion में, mergers and acquisition में, audit में, statutory audit, internal audit, ये सारे areas में, plus MNC companies में जो एक बड़ा jump मिलेगा, वो एक student के career के लिए I would say एक perpendicular approach होगी.
So there is one big misunderstanding. I mean, I will not say misunderstanding, sir. That in India हमारे पास इतना scope नहीं है for ACCA and only foreign countries are hiring. I think 3 years back it was true. But in the last 3 years, मैंने खुद Big Fours में hiring देखा है, right? So I don't think that Indian companies are not hiring ACCA. Is it like that?
See, I would second your statement completely because see आजकल लोगों को लगता था mid size CA firms नहीं लेती. अगर मुंबई की मैं बात करूं तो CN के associates, महाजन एंड आइब्रा, वैसी mid size CA firms में भी specific ACCA qualifications के लिए आजकल वैकेंसीज क्रिएट करनी स्टार्ट कर दी है.
Okay.
At the same time, they prefer ACCS rather at the entry level, I would say. At least at the entry level.
Correct.
So
and ये कोई ACCA is not coming with any UK visa, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Alright, that is a separate process. Okay, but it obviously helps you and helps global companies to understand that you are employable. Right?
So if a student feels that you get visa of a specific country once you qualify the ACCA program, तो वो गलत बात है. I would even not want to give false marketing, but इसमें अगर अपन सच बात बताएं तो ये है कि it helps you and it opens doors for future mobility.
I have a recruitment agency. I would like to add to this. हर एक जो ग्लोबल कंपनी होती है उनका इंटरनल जो HR में अप्रेजल होता है, इट इज बेस्ड अपॉन अ ग्लोबल कॉम्पिटेंस मैट्रिक्स. ऑलराइट, and CPA, CFA, ACCA, CIA, these courses are considered. So if you are a chartered accountant and आप ACCA, CFA, CPA सब ऐड करते हो तो the HR आपका सपोज जर्मन बेस्ड कंपनी है तो उसका जो हेड HR होता है उसके पास डिटेल्स आती है that okay you have these many courses, आपका वैसे अप्रेजल होता रहता है. So it is always of value, don't worry about it. Sorry, sir.
Qualifications are always valued, not just in India but across the globe. वो तो point है ही है. And like I said, studies never go waste.
Correct, sir.
87% agree that ACCA is highly recognized in the market. ACCA is an innovative and forward-thinking organization. This is proven time and again. I would give you an example. During COVID 2020, काफी इंस्टीट्यूट्स ने एग्जाम नहीं ली कोविड में बिकॉज सेंटर्स वर नॉट ऑपरेशनल, लॉकडाउन सिचुएशन था. बट एसीसी इंस्टीट्यूट ने इन जस्ट वन अटेम्प्ट दे रियलाइज्ड दैट कोविड इज नॉट गोइंग टू गो एनीवेयर फॉर द नेक्स्ट 1 ईयर. दे इंट्रोड्यूस्ड रिमोट एग्जाम्स सो दैट यू कैन गिव एग्जाम्स फ्रॉम कंफर्ट ऑफ द होम. ये 2020 में उन्होंने लॉन्च किया, वो आज तक चल रहा है. तो आज भी देयर आर स्टूडेंट्स हु लिव वेरी फार अवे फ्रॉम द नियरेस्ट सेंटर, तो वो फिर भी रिमोट एग्जाम्स दे के घर से अपना एसीसी क्वालिफाई करता है.
ग्रेट सर, ग्रेट सर.
ACCA इंस्टीट्यूट की जो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है दैट यू कैन गिव एग्जाम्स वन पेपर एट अ टाइम, यू कैन हैव प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग ACCA, ये सब उसको स्टैंड आउट करता है अगेंस्ट एनी अदर कोर्स.
गॉट इट सर.
करियर अपॉर्चुनिटीज. सो करियर अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी लाइक वी डिस्कस, बिग फोर्स, ग्रैंड थॉर्टन, ये सारे इसमें ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में तुम देखोगे तो एनी टाइम मास हायरिंग तुमको
बिग 5 बिग 7 हैव स्टार्टेड सर. वो लोग ने तो
बिग 5 बिग 7 हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड एंड लाइक आई सेड मिड साइज सीए फॉर्म्स में भी अभी इसका ना बहुत ट्रैक्शन आ रहा है.
करेक्ट सर.
PR for with respect to practical experience requirement of 36 months, 3 years वाला जो अपन ने डिस्कस किया था, you can work in any sector, any size of organization.
करेक्ट सर, करेक्ट.
CA के केस में you have to work with the principal, वो CA के साथ काम करना है. अब वो वाला कॉन्सेप्ट इधर है नहीं. You can work in industry. The only challenge point is that you will have to get your PR signed off by a chartered accountant, जो तुम्हारा बॉस होगा. बॉस, सुपर बॉस, कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Got it.
So you don't have to work with the ACC approved employer. You can work with anyone.
Great.
Once again, flexibility.
Very flexible.
Your experience doesn't have to be gained in the single role. So you can do 2 years audit, 3rd year taxation. Very much possible. The point which we were discussing about ACCA careers, there are ACCA careers websites have generated more than 5,000 jobs in India in this last financial year.
Got it.
Who are the ACCA employers? EY, PwC, KPMG, Deloitte, Grant Thornton, Mahajan Abra, मैंने बोला CN की
associate. Oh, you are here with an indicative salary also, sir. It is
indicative salary also.
Very good research, sir. Okay.
अब expecting a salary of 40 to 80 lakh rupees is something which is not possible for someone who has just cleared ACCA. अब starting salary package will obviously be 5 to 8 lakh rupees. 5 to 10 lakh rupees depending कि तुम्हारा qualification, communication, experience.
I know an investment firm जिसका CFO is actually ACCA, right? So the CFO level तक भी गए हैं ACCA.
Yes.
Got it, sir.
Who are the top employers? So you can see BNP Paribas, Barclays, basically all multinational companies, Emirates, PNG, Unilever, Rolls-Royce, KPMG.
Got it, sir.
What are the key areas in which you work? Audit assurance. So Big Fours में audit team, internal audit, stat audit, tax audit.
Internal audit and
forensic audit. Forensic audit.
F&A due diligence and stuff. You know, they are hiring ACCS.
Yes.
That I've got evidence also with me.
Finance domain, strategy team.
Got it.
Entering into core strategy team, family office becomes possible when you have a qualification like ACCA in hand. तुम्हारा CV वो filter होने के लिए if you have a global qualification through softwares and systems, वो automatically वो CV select होता है. See, for one vacancy nowadays in India, there are hundreds of job applications. So how will your CV stand out as compared to other 99? Obviously through something जो किसी और के पास नहीं है. So strategy plays a very important key role, very exciting area. एक example दूँ तो आज for a company like Cadbury, for you removing yellow color foil paper from the Cadbury वो बहुत बड़ा decision नहीं है, but उनके लिए crores of rupees का बड़ा decision है. वो एक रुपए भी उससे बचते होंगे तो वो लोग इतनी Cadbury के pieces every day basis पे बेचते हैं कि उनकी इतनी cost saving होती है. For a company like Amul, एक रुपया प्राइस इंक्रीज करने से उनकी पूरी बैलेंस शीट में crores of rupees का फर्क आ जाता है.
So we are getting this query that as a person who has been in this industry, would you guide a student to do ACC or MBA from a reputed B school after chartered accountancy? So I would say, why, if after chartered accountancy, if that's your question, तो पहले ACC ऐड तो कर ही दो ना. All right. So if you are a chartered accountant, why not to add ACCA into your profile? All right. और MBA भी करो करना है तो, but ACCA तो ऐसे ही मिल रहा है, 4 पेपर ऐड तो कर दो.
4 पेपर तो करो.
हाँ, so that should not be a question, either ACC or something. ACC add कर दो, then you keep on adding other degrees.
See, you can start preparing for your MBA. MBA की entrance CAT के लिए prepare करो, तब तक 4 पेपर. If you have already qualified your CA program, I don't think you need more than 9 months. अगर 2 पेपर दे सकते हो तो 6 months, और otherwise 6 to 12 months के अंदर तो easily ACCA qualification हाथ में आ सकता है. और इससे क्या है, it will open up opportunities for you in future. आज maybe you are thinking that you are only in India. You don't know what will happen 5 years in maybe in 2029. See, when I cleared my ACCA, I never thought I will be in this domain. मैंने ये नहीं सोचा था, किसी को पता नहीं होता. It comes out of serendipity.
Correct.
Okay. Leadership roles, corporate reporting. Obviously, you are learning IFRS here. See, chartered accountancy में अभी अपन new course के अंदर तो we are studying Ind AS. Ind AS is nothing but a birth of IFRS only. IFRS से बना, and we are actually studying in financial reporting subject of skill level and SBR, strategic business reporting of professional level paper of ACCA. We are actually studying IFRS standards.
Correct, sir.
A day in the life of accountant. So tax compliance, investigating money trails, winding of business, fraud detection. So यहाँ पे forensic audit आ जाता है. Auditing large organizations. Once you enter Big Four, वो जो brand मिलता है ना, वो help करता है career prospects में in future.
So what I feel is that students who are stuck in their career, they should immediately go for ACCA, get a job somewhere in Big Four, and then they can navigate their career from there.
Exactly. So because वो कल अपन जैसे डिस्कस कर रहे थे सर, वो सेकंडमेंट के ऑप्शंस बहुत अवेलेबल है.
हाँ, Big Four में secondment options बहुत है. So if you are in, let us say you join PwC India, they have a vacancy in PwC Australia. You are ACCA, you join PwC India, they will send you to PwC Australia. एक बार entry तो लो, and for that entry your CV needs to be filtered. For CV needs to be, for your filtration of CV you need a good degree. तो वो ACCA हो जाता है, खत्म हो गया.
Correct. You have summarized it brilliantly, sir. चलो, okay. Professional journey. एक एग्जांपल दिया हुआ है कि कैसे someone who started in 2017, graduated in 2019, now as a director in KPMG, have traveled so many countries, China, Germany, London. So वो जो job opportunities मिल रही है is because of the global qualification. Yeah.
Got it, sir.
So certain important questions which normally students have. I think we have already answered this. What does it include? It is an accountancy and finance qualification. Is it acknowledged worldwide? Obviously, yes.
Yes.
Countries like UK,
if you have missed the webinar, just go through this. We will just quickly discuss it so that you can get a summary of this. Yes, sir. Please continue.
Yes. So since we operate in 180 countries all across the globe, or in prominent locations like UK, Canada, Singapore, तो वहाँ पे relocate करने में भी help हो जाएगी. Mobility, career mobility increases. Is this course valid in India? I think so. Someone recently asked this query. It is very much valued. Job opportunities in Big Four, Big Five, Big Seven, MNC companies are very much available. Typical duration depends on how many exemptions.
How many exemptions you have? 12 to 36 months.
If no exemption, then 3 years. If exemptions, then it can go as low as 6 to 9 months also.
Okay, sir.
Can I pursue ACCA while working? Yes, very flexible course. You can give one paper at a time.
So it is possible.
So it is definitely possible. Is internship mandatory? There is no internship requirement. There is practical experience requirement to get membership status. So after you complete all 13 papers, you can start with the PER. It is not necessary.
One important clarification, there is no need for you to first finish practical experience and only after that you can give paper. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Papers जो है वो side by side clear करते जाओ. Practical experience either before है, after है, it all gets counted.
Yes.
Okay. Sir.
Average salary, I think so. We have already discussed this.
5 to 8 lakh rupees. Yeah.
What qualifies for ACCA? Already discussed. How many exams can you take? You can take up to 4 exams in one attempt, or 8 exams for 1 year. 8 unique exams per calendar year.
Oh yeah, this was left out. So 4 exams per attempt maximum. And maximum 8 exams per calendar year.
Yes. Is it possible to take exams from home? Yes, because we have both remote as well as center-based exam settings. You can go to the center, ACCA approved centers give the exam. Otherwise, अगर center दूर है या फिर center based exams full हो चुके हैं, you can book remote exams and give. But that is a second preference. Is it advisable to take 1 or 2 exams per session? Totally depends on your available study time and how much time you can dedicate to the course. If you can dedicate good amount of time, full time student है, कोई working professional नहीं है, 2 पेपर देते हुए देखा है मैंने.
Okay, sir.
Even I would say, मेरा live example, when I was giving ACCA, my friend also started ACCA simultaneously. He gave 3 papers at a time of a professional level.
Oh.
And he cleared. And he cleared everything in one go.
Great.
So yes, very much possible. Passing percentage depends on paper to paper. There are some papers जिनका passing percentage 40% है. There And there are papers जिनका passing percentage 50-55 के range में.
This is
So
ACCA
40 to
passing
50%.
percentage. JKSC
This is
passing percentage will go to 70-75%.
yes, JKSC passing percentage can be further increased because वो training उस sense में होगी कि student will automatically become exam ready.
Okay.
How can I become FCCA member? Like I said, 5 years of continuous ACCA membership will help you get the tag of FCCA. Do ACCA members have signing authority in India? ये question बहुत आता है.
हाँ.
So unfortunately, ACCA members do not have signing authority, just like chartered accountants, just like practicing chartered accountants of India have in case of audits. But yeah, I would say very few people anyway are in the practice domain.
Yeah. So it is not a big question for students.
It is not a big question.
They want to secure jobs in MNCs and stuff, so that ACCA is easily giving you.
Yeah. What are the career prospects? Career prospects, मैंने जैसे बताया था, ACCA careers की साइट पे जा सकते हो. Plus jobs@accaglobal.com. You can get to know more about the job profiles in which ACCAs work after qualifying. So I think so, more or less.
So if there are any questions, you can type it. Yeah, I think we have covered all the question. Exam fees, we will share this PDF with you. All the details are there in this PDF. Don't worry about it. All right, and you can also call our members, our team. We will guide you on that. Okay. So, sir, what if someone has not taken maths in 12th standard?
What if someone
has not taken mathematics subject in 12th standard?
No problem. In the other two papers, if you are getting 65,
हाँ,
तो वो वैसे
अकाउंट्स
भी
मैथ्स एंड इंग्लिश तीन का कॉम्बो में तीनों मिला के 65 नहीं है.
करेक्ट.
टू पेपर्स यू शुड.
सी अकाउंट्स और मैथ्स में ऑप्शन है. हाँ, तो उस केस में दोनों में से एक होना चाहिए. इफ यू हैव नॉट ऑप्टेड फॉर मैथ्स, तो फिर वो एसपी रूट से चलेगा. तो फिर वो अकाउंट्स और इंग्लिश में 65. बट एनीवे, like I said, if I'm not wrong, your students are, sir, anyway in the inter level वगैरह.
Yeah, I think they are asking for their younger brothers sisters.
हाँ, तो उनके लिए तो ये रूट ही एप्लीकेबल नहीं है, because they are anyway directly going to get exemption through the
exemption वाला रूट में जाएंगे.
And or the university route जिसमें उनको 5 पेपर exemption मिलता है.
Correct. Which are the scoring, sir? Because you have cleared ACCA, they want to know which are the optional scoring papers in the professional level of ACCA, sir.
See, I normally suggest, but this is my personal preference. It can vary according to the student preference.
Sir, you are allowed to say audit is not scoring. That's okay, sir. Don't.
नहीं. I was about to say AFM and AAA. See,
oh wow.
Why I don't suggest? मैंने भी यही दो पेपर दिए थे. Why I don't suggest ATX? Because ATX is UK tax. So unless someone wants to go to UK and
yes,
तो वो पढ़ना compulsory नहीं है. और दूसरा जो APM है, it is again theory and rather ये थोड़ी कोर ज्यादा थियरी है. तो मुझे लगता है ऑडिट तो पहले से पढ़ा ही है. The audit which you study, अच्छा, very important thing, the audit which you study in CA, IPCC and CA final is carbon copy of what you are going to study.
IFAC का ही है standards, so it is carbon copy.
Because auditing standard in India is SA, standards on auditing. Here
and international it is
ISA. Number name.
I tell them in the lecture, sir, audit का वही बहुत फायदा है standards का.
So I can tell you, चलो since ये बात हो रही है, I can tell you, मैंने एडवांस ऑडिट की एग्जाम बुक कर दी थी for giving my ACCA paper, but because of my work commitments, I could not even complete the study. Rather मुझे एग्जाम की एक हफ्ते पहले बुक्स हाथ में आई कि क्या पढ़ना है, and within a span of 7 days, I could easily clear the paper. Why? Because we have a good, you can say, hand-holding in the CA background itself with respect to the audit.
Correct. That is a thing that I appreciate in you, sir. You are very clear about things that are. If you see, he could have easily manipulated the answer by saying that no, it is very difficult. Coaching ki zarurat hai. He's not here to market things. All right, he's very honest, brutally honest with you that how it can be done. So coaching is required nowadays because of your schedules. All right.
Correct.
At the end of the day, और schedule तो छोड़ो, जो fees benefit मिलता है coaching का, that is a different thing. आप खुद से रजिस्टर करने जाओगे, इतना पैसा दे दोगे उधर, राइट? दैट इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट यहाँ पे कोचिंग प्लस रजिस्ट्रेशन दोनों कवर हो जाएगा ऑफिस में.
Like I said, don't consider this as cost, consider this as a fruitful investment, please.
Correct. So, okay, what is the average salary, and also in the UK taking into consideration the purchasing power parity? Okay, salary of CA plus ACCA. Average salary of considering. See, what I feel is that once, if you are getting settled in UK or something, obviously you will reach a certain level of standard of salary that they are going to give over there. All right. So I don't, whatever is the value of 5 to 8 lakhs in India, similar value you will get over there.
हाँ, वो परचेसिंग पावर पैरिटी से ऑटोमेटिकली एडजस्ट हो जाएगा, वहां पे कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग बहुत ज्यादा है, सो
Right.
प्लस आई वुड से नॉट जस्ट 5 to 8 lakhs, वो इंडिया में आज 5 to 8 lakhs है, बट यस बाकी जगह पे आज इफ
हाँ,
यू
वो
गो टू
हाँ,
दुबई,
and 5 to
यू
8
गो
lakh
टू
we have
यूके,
just given
मलेशिया,
the initial
सिंगापुर,
figure, yeah.
yeah, तो वहां and see, I am not I still don't understand why student try to compare the starting salary. Why don't you wait for like 4 to 5 years, give 4 to 5 years of time, have patience, फिर जाके अपनी career prospect देखो, as against a student who has not done ACCA or not done any professional qualification, as against a student who has done it.
And दूसरा sir, I also don't understand that why students are not more broad-minded in thinking. They are like कि ऐसा डायरेक्ट हिसाब, ये मेरे पक्के सीए स्टूडेंट्स है सर।
सर
एसीसीए का
प्रॉब्लम
डिग्री
क्या
ऐड
है,
किया तो 4 लाख से सैलरी बढ़ेगा क्या कि नहीं बढ़ेगा? और
सर
कि
प्रॉब्लम
व्हाट आई
इज,
फील इज दैट इफ यू क्लियर एसीसीए, ये कोर्स अभी बूम कर रहा है, यू कैन ऑल्सो थिंक दैट इन 5 years डाउन द लाइन यू कैन बी अ टीचर इन एसीसीए फील्ड, राइट? So there are so many, options in front of you.
और अगर रिटर्न ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट कैलकुलेट करना है ना, रिटर्न ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट कैन नॉट बी कैलकुलेटेड कि आज इन्वेस्ट किया और 1 साल में क्या रिटर्न आई, ओवर द पीरियड क्या रिटर्न आ रही है वो चेक करो, वो ऑटोमेटिकली उसकी जो बार होगी वो ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज ही हो रही है।
एंड आई फील सर, अगर एसीसीए में बहुत ज्यादा इनफ्लो बढ़ गया, सो मे बी 4-5 years डाउन द लाइन दे में reduce द नंबर ऑफ एग्जाम्पशंस ऑल्सो, करेक्ट?
यस,
तो अगर इनके पास अभी अपॉर्चुनिटी है, सो दे शुड क्लियर इट, राइट? एंड दे शुड टेक दैट बेनिफिट एंड मूव अहेड,
करेक्ट।
ऐसा मुझे लगता है,
I
राइट?
am qualified CA and have joined the ACCA course. I am thinking to move abroad for work purpose. So, which country will you recommend? UAE, UK, Canada? Tilak, I would say this is very much personal preference. No one can answer this, but yes, आज I can say UAE में बहुत
यूएई
ज्यादा
बहुत बढ़िया चल रहा
डिमांड
है
है।
सर एसीसीए, या
अगर मुझे प्रेफरेंस मिलता और मेरे पास चॉइस होती तो मैं यूएई ज्यादा प्रेफर करता, फॉर माय ओन पर्सनल रीजंस। यूएई अपने कंट्री से पास में भी है, कल्चर भी समवॉट सेम है, तो वो सारे रीजन से
they are
प्लस
also
टैक्सेशन
asking,
नहीं है।
yeah, sorry sir. So they are also
या
asking about how choosing between CPA and ACCA.
हाँ, तो चलो वी कैन डिस्कस दिस। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड से I never try to compare apple with oranges. At the same time, I do not want to demean a particular course just to promote one course. But
Correct.
at the same time, ACCA is something which you can start immediately after 12th standard. But CPA US, you can start only after your graduation.
Oh, yes, correct. That is the striking difference. Correct.
At
That
the
is
same time, accept or not, but ACCA has a worldwide presence and CPA US इंडिया में उसकी डिमांड है, आई वुड नॉट डिसएग्री, बट इंडिया में जो उसकी डिमांड है, मैंने जो देखी है सीपीए यूएस की, वो बिग फोर्स के अंदर जो स्पेसिफिक टीम होती है,
specific.
जो जो डेलॉइट की यूएसआई टीम है, ईवाई की जीडीएस टीम है, उधर ज्यादा वैकेंसीज आती है बिकॉज द आउटसोर्स्ड वर्क फ्रॉम यूएस कम टू इंडिया to that particular team.
And I
तो
think,
वो
sir, if we compare the course duration also and the ease of passing, all right, both of them are good in ACCA.
the the passing percentage is 50%, which is much more than the uh, एवरेज पासिंग परसेंटेज ऑफ एनी इंडियन कोर्स। एंड जिसने अगर सीए आईपीसीसी जैसा डिफिकल्ट कोर्स कर लिया है, सी चलो सिंस वी आर टॉकिंग ऑन दिस, द कोर्स इज डिजाइन्ड इन सच अ मैनर दैट हियर यू आर नॉट रिक्वायर्ड टू हैव रोट लर्न कैपेसिटी, यू आर हियर दे आर टेस्टिंग योर एनालिटिकल कैपेबिलिटी। जो
Got it,
कोर्स
sir.
है वो एमसीक्यू बेस्ड है, वो एनालिटिकल कैपेबिलिटी बेस्ड है। आज कंप्यूटर्स पे एग्जाम लेने की वजह से यू आर नॉट रिक्वायर्ड टू प्रिपेयर बैलेंस शीट। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन एसबीआर पेपर बैलेंस शीट ऑलरेडी बनी हुई आएगी, it is just you have to change the numbers there, जो भी mistakes है। So here they automatic, like I said, they are forward looking organization, they think
Correct.
कि student की analytical capability क्या है, they are not wanting you to have कि ये ना आप वहाँ पे typing speed improve करो या फिर वहाँ पे आप रट्टा मारो।
Got it, sir. I think Mumbai, where we are going to have classes, sir, Borivali, Dadar,
Yes, so
Borivali.
as of now the class schedule is this.
Okay.
We are further going to add more batches to Andheri location as well. We are going to have both weekdays as well as weekends. Weekdays for full-time students, weekends for working professionals.
And
4
and
hours
if
on
they are
weekends and 2 hours on weekdays.
and if they are let us say comfortable, if they are staying far away, they can always join live online and get the
Live online is anyway available, yes,
okay.
along
Got
with recorded backups.
Got it, sir. I have
The
one
timings are
query.
tentative.
Will you have dedicated English batches for South India? I think they
Uh,
will. I think they will because JKS is there in South India. Maybe as of now, this batch may not be that one. All right.
correct.
Obviously, they are forward looking and they have so many branches in South. So obviously, they will add. They will not
That
leave South India students.
that will be planned in near future.
All right.
Anyway, we have certain partnerships with institutes in South India as well.
Correct.
The payment mode is online, NEFT, check payment. You can give check in the favor of JK Shah classes. The payment schedule is simple. 10,000 you have to pay at the time of admission, and balance you can pay via 2 PDC checks at monthly gaps.
And if you want 3-4 PTCs installment, then you please take my name. All right. We'll try to get it for you. Okay. So I think, sir, we have given a very detailed session, and I would like to thank you, sir, for that. And I would like to thank students also for participating in this manner. So please, guys, give us a thumbs up. I hope that we were able to address all your queries. All right. You can type your feedback also in the chat box. All right. And I think everything was
Guys,
addressed very clearly.
you can reach out to me in case there are any further queries.
Yeah,
you
we
can
have
reach
given
out
you the
to
number.
Pragnesh
We'll
sir.
connect you with Karan, sir. We'll connect you
Yes.
with Karan, sir, in that. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you everyone for participating. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.